Look at this clock. We have letters in it to represent numbers. This is for 12, this is for 1, this is for 2, and so on. Yes, there are different numbers of number systems which use different symbols for expressing numbers. We commonly use the Hindu-Arabic numeral system. In this system, digits are used to represent the numbers. In which numeral system do we use letters to denote numbers then? It's the system of Roman numerals. The Romans used different letters as symbols to represent numbers. Do you know what they are? Let's explore. Here we need to note that Romans followed a set of rules to write the Roman numerals. We will also discuss about these rules along with Roman numerals. Let's begin with numeral 1. It's denoted by this symbol, like the letter I. What about the next few numbers? For that, we will note the first rule, which explains that repeating a numeral represents addition of its value. It means we will add the number as many times as it appears. So how do we write the number 2? Yes, the Roman numeral for number 2 is written like this. It represents addition of number 1 2 times. Similarly, we can write the Roman numeral 3 like this. What does it represent? Yes, that's correct. Adding the number 1 thrice. Isn't this simple? Yes, it is. So let us move ahead and see how we write the Roman numeral for the number 4. Do you think 4 will be written like this? Though it may seem to be correct, that's not the symbol for the number 4. I'm sure you would like to know why we cannot write the number 4 like this. It's because of the next rule. It says that a symbol is not repeated more than 3 times. It means a symbol can be repeated for a maximum of 3 times only. Now it's clear as to why we cannot write the number 4 like this. This symbol appears 4 times and that's not allowed. Can you think of any other way for representing the number 4? Let me help you. We can also represent number 4 as 5 minus 1. So let us see the symbol for representing numeral 5. It's denoted like this, like the letter V. So we know how to write the numbers 1, 2, 3 and 5 in the Roman numeral system. Writing the number 4 is a bit tricky. Earlier, I said that we can represent 4 as 5 minus 1. But how do we write it in the Roman numeral system? We will do that with the help of the next rule. According to it, writing a smaller numeral to the left of a larger numeral represents subtraction. Read it well. If we write a smaller numeral to the left of a larger numeral, then the result will be larger minus the smaller numeral. So if we write the symbol of numeral 1 to the left of numeral 5, then what will we represent? Correct. It will represent the subtraction of smaller numeral 1 from the larger numeral 5. Understand this well as it forms the base of the Roman numeral system. We wrote the numeral 1 to the left of numeral 5. And based on this rule, this implies subtraction of 1 from 5. That's how we get the Roman numerals for the first 5 numbers. Let me ask you another question. Can you tell me how to represent the number 6 in the Roman numeral system? One way could be to write it like this. But can we do so? No, we can't. As per the rules, we can repeat a symbol only up to 3 times. So for the numeral 6 as well, we will have to find another way to write it. Can you give the answer? Yes, we can write it as 5 plus 1. This time, we have to add 1 to the numeral 5. What can be done here? The next rule answers this question. Let's look at it below. Numerals that decrease from left to right represent addition to the numbers. Simple, isn't it? When we write a smaller numeral to the left of a larger number, we subtract. And when we write a smaller number to the right of a larger numeral, we add. It means writing the numeral 1 to the right of a numeral 5 will represent 5 plus 1, which equals 6. So we get the Roman numeral for 6 as this. In a similar way, can you tell me what will be the symbol for the number 7? It can be written as 5 plus 2. For adding 2 to the numeral 5, we will be doing the following. That's how 7 is written. Can we write numeral 8 in a similar way? Give it a try. Yes, it's written as follows. That was easy, I'm sure. I'm sure you will be able to write the Roman numerals for 9 and 10 as well. Give it a shot. Did you write the numeral 9 like this? Can we represent it as 5 plus 4? No, we can't. Don't forget the rule which says a symbol cannot be repeated more than 3 times. So we will have to represent number 9 as 10 minus 1. But wait, what's the symbol for 10? 10 is written like this in the Roman numeral system, like the letter X. Now, which of the rules do you think can be applied to write the numeral 9? Since we want to subtract 1 from 10, we will follow the same rule as we did for number 4. Remember, we represented 4 like this. Similarly, we can write numeral 9 as follows. Writing a smaller numeral to the left of a larger numeral represents subtraction. With this, we complete the set of Roman numerals from 1 to 10. Let's quickly see them in a tabular format. Here you go. Before we end this part of the lesson, let me ask you one last question. Can you write numbers 11 and 12 in the Roman numeral system? We will see the solution in our next lesson. We will also see how to write 3-digit numbers using this system. See you there.